Hey everybody, Roger Levin here with your orthodontic practice production pearl of the week. Let's talk a little bit about increasing your referrals, always a good subject. Now there are three things happening that you really want to pay attention to that are working against orthodontic practices, and you don't want to be one of the practices that it's working against. First is I am predicting there are going to be fee wars. We are hearing more and more patients turning down orthodontic treatment in one office to go to another office, sometimes another orthodontic practice, sometimes a GP office, sometimes a DSO. This is going to grow, so you want to be really sharp about getting your referrals. Two, when referrals call your office, they're often getting a basic find an appointment time, get the information, get off the phone experience. It's not a bad experience, but it's not building value. They end up canceling or not showing up for treatment. And third, when they do show up, they are getting a basic welcome to the office. We've got your information. We'll be with you when the orthodontist or treatment coordinator is ready. Those are not bad, but they're not good. Not good meaning you're not building value. You're not creating a sense for that referral that you really want them in your office. So start to think about every moment of contact with a parent, a potential patient, a referring doctor, anyone you meet as a relationship building opportunity. And there are ways to build relationships. Being polite and nice is always a good first start. Having one or two statements that build value for your orthodontic practice. Been here for 35 years, the most advanced technology. We now have longer intervals so people have to come in less frequently. We have convenient appointments. We have treated thousands of children in this community, and so on. And then the next step is scripting at the front desk, having a first new patient phone call that not only builds that value, but they feel energized when they get off the phone. One of the things you need to learn is when you pick up the phone, raise your energy. And then the TC has to be with that parent or patient quickly. We don't want them waiting more than a couple minutes past their appointment time, and then really make your practice sound fantastic by explaining the background, the value proposition, the results you're going to get. You need to tie all this down, because if you don't, fee wars might happen to your practice faster, and we don't want that to happen. As always, I wish you increased practice production and referrals every year, and I'll see you next week.